keep my hair colors vibrant and at the same time keeping my hair healthy. Before you watch this video, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. Follow all my social media. Follow my fashion blog, highheelsidefashion.com, and I hope you enjoy it. So my first tip on how to keep your hair vibrant and healthy, this may sound a little gross, but don't wash your hair so often. You're probably like, ew, Kaitlyn, that's disgusting. But the more you wash the hair, the more your hair color will fade and it will get all gross and it'll fade to an ugly color. And plus, washing your hair too much is actually really bad for your hair. It can dry it out and stuff. So I usually wash my hair every other day, or if you want to go extreme, you can go like 5 days without washing your hair. That's a little extreme, but just try not to wash your hair as often as you normally would. It will keep your colors still there, and it also makes your hair healthier. My next tip is when you wash your hair, use cold water. Because if you use hot water, the heat will like strip your color and it'll make it all go away and it'll be all gross and disgusting. So if you use cold water, it will help keep your hair in and it won't like open it and get rid of all the dye and stuff. So another tip is also when you're washing your hair, because all this revolves around hair, so obviously you can wash your hair. When you wash it, mix a bit of your hair dye in with some conditioner. Mix that up, mix, and then apply that to your hair while you're showering, and then leave that in during your shower. As like, instead of doing conditioner, you can do that occasionally. And then while you're leaving that in, you can like enjoy a bath or a shave or something, I don't know, just whatever, so the hair color sits in your hair a bit longer. Next tip is your best friend. And what is your best friend, you may wonder? This is your best friend. This is dry shampoo. Dry shampoo. This is the people who want to dye their hair.
Dry shampoo and you.
Become best friends, because since you can't wash your hair as often when you do fashion color like this, you still want to keep your hair like clean and stuff, so dry shampoo is the way to go. And it's literally just like shampoo. You spray it into your roots and it eats up all the oil and it is a lifesaver. And even if you don't dye your hair, live off of this stuff because it's dry shampoo and it's amazing. Yeah! My next tip is don't use like heat products on your hair as often, so no hair dryers, straighteners, or curlers, which I always break this rule because I hate my hair usually in like, this is its natural way. It's like kind of straight but globby and gross, so. I prefer curling my hair all the time, but I try to not do it as often just to keep my hair color bright and healthy. Another quick tip is if you are using heat on your hair, use a heat protectant because it'll protect your hair. It won't damage it just in case it is damaged from bleach or dye. So if you use a heat protectant, it'll help protect your hair and keep it strong. The next tip I have is super important. This is to deep condition your hair either every week or every month, depending on what kind of deep conditioner you use. I use a Tresemme one because everything I use is by Tresemme because I love Tresemme. And, okay, you want a deep condition because it will like make your hair super silky and soft. It will give it a shine and it will be beautiful. And if you have any damage from like bleaching and dyeing, it will protect your hair and help bring it back to life the best that it can. Another tip is not to brush your hair when it's wet. Okay, just never ever brush your hair when it's wet, whether it's dyed or not. Just never ever in your life brush your hair when it's wet. It is awful for your hair. It'll take out like good hairs and it can just really mess up your hair. It's just, I tried it once and yeah, it was bad. So don't brush your hair when it's wet. It will be horrible. And if you do brush it when it's wet, then get a wide tooth comb, which is like really like gapped out comb, and it'll help brush the hair, or get a wet brush, but never use a normal hairbrush on wet hair ever, please. It's just bad. My next tip is to not go swimming in chlorine. This happened to me once. I went swimming with the most wonderful hair color ever, and right after I went swimming, my hair was gray. It was gray. Gray. Oh, it was so bad. So chlorine will obviously eat all your hair dye because it's chlorine, it's a chemical, it's gonna take it away, and it will also dry out your hair. So instead of going swimming in like a chlorine pool, maybe swim in a pool that doesn't have chlorine, or go to the beach. The beach still isn't the best for your hair, but it's better than the chlorine ever will be, so just be careful. And after doing that and swimming and stuff, you might want to touch up your hair and deep condition as fast as you can. So yeah. And of course, this tip is like one of the most obvious ones ever. It is get color protection shampoo and conditioner. I use Tresemme. They're huge bottles like this big, and they're color safe, which means it won't strip your hair dye when you wash it, but it'll still wash your hair, keep it healthy, and give it the stuff it needs to keep it hair-like. So always use color safe shampoo and conditioner. Super important unless you want all your hair to wash out in one hair wash. So yeah. And I guess that's all of my tips for keeping your hair healthy and vibrant and beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Follow my social media, follow my blog, clips of this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, since it's the new year, I want you guys to comment down some video ideas for, what your favorite kinds of videos you want me to make are for the new year, because, you gotta get some fresh videos on this channel. So yeah, just let me know what you guys like the most, and I'll definitely do whatever you guys recommend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Toodles, love you, bye! Peace, heart, I love you guys!